Dude, nice sunglasses. Where'd you get those?
Thank you. At the corner store right there. Yeah.
How'd you get the white edges?
Just primer, not gloss and not, what was the other, not matte, primer.
Take care. I do not know that person. Today's Sunday. Today is a super low-key day. Today started as family day. We are spending the day as a family and we're going, what are we doing?
Just walking.
We went to breakfast. Candace got in a fight with these two old ladies sitting next to us. Candace just got in a fight with these two old ladies that were sitting next to us.
Ass selfish.
Then we went for a walk and the baby fell asleep.
Oh.
Then we went to some stinky perfume store and the baby woke up.
He's totally good.
Got some terrible ice cream, and then we took a cab home.
The far right corner at Walker.
So now I'm here alone in the office on a Sunday. It's nice and quiet. I thought it'd be a good time to have a little one-on-one talk. I want to talk about this idea. I've wanted to talk about it for a while, but I get nervous that I'll come across as like didactic or preachy. But the truth is, when I think of the people that I've learned the most from in life, it's been the folks that haven't been afraid to share their ideas. Therefore, I shouldn't worry about being preachy, and I should just speak. I should just share. This idea is more of a fundamental, it's more of a principle. It's one of like my guiding rules in life. And I want to address it on this vlog because a lot of people in the comments below and whenever I do Q&As, a lot of people ask me about what they should do when they're sort of at any kind of fork in the road, at any sort of crossroads in life, and they need to make a decision. What should they do? And this is like big life decisions, not like what should I have for lunch today. In life, you should only ever be doing one of two things, and that is figuring out what you're most passionate about, like finding your dreams in life. And then two, realizing those passions, realizing those dreams. And the first one is much harder than the second one. If you know what you want to do, no big deal. You just commit your entire life to doing it, and you'll either get really close or you'll die trying. But figuring out what it is that excites you, what it is that you're most passionate about in life is really, really tricky. So how I approach it, and this is how I've always approached it. This is how I approached it when I was on welfare, when I was 17 years old. This is how I approached it when I was washing dishes, when I was 20. This is how I've approached my entire life. And that is to absolutely fixate on what it is that I want to be doing all day long, every day. Like, what am I doing right now? Is this exactly where I want to be? And by always checking with myself, always checking in, like always hitting that reset button, I can always be really confident in my actions because I know that my ambition is true. It's like that platitude, without a goal you can't score. I really believe in that because if you can't see like the goalposts, how do you know which way to kick the ball? Now, this is by no means a shortcut or a way to make life easier. Every time I've sort of made a big decision on what I wanted to do in life, or I've discovered a passion, it's been then like years of pain and years of struggle to realize or to even get myself on the course to realize that. When I first discovered filmmaking and I was like, this is all I want in life, I was 17 years old, I was on welfare. It took me a decade before I figured out how to make a living at it. When I decided that I didn't want to date anymore, I didn't want to be single, that I was unhappy, I wanted a family. It took me years to talk Candace into marrying me, and then actually us getting married, and then having a baby. So realizing it takes time, and realizing it requires commitment, but it's that first step, that first decision point that enables you to sort of realize the ambition, or at least begin the process to realize that ambition. This is something I do every day even now. I'm 34 years old, I feel like I've come really far in life, but I want to go much further, and I'm constantly reevaluating my decisions and what I'm doing to make sure I'm on the path that I want to be on. You know, do I want to live in New York City forever? I don't know. I love this town, but the idea of raising children here scares the crap out of me. So that's something I'm constantly thinking about. So anyways, that's it. It's a pretty simple idea. it's something that I believe in to the point of it being like religion. I am always fixated on what am I doing and what do I want to be doing. And then that guides me. That is like that is the lighthouse that I follow through the darkness. So what do I want to be doing right now? Right now I want to be doing two things. Number one, sharing my ideas and sharing my perspectives and making these little creations that I plop on YouTube every day. And number two is my new company. And I know I haven't gotten into it yet, but the ambition behind that company is to build something that can empower, that can affect everyone on planet Earth, that can affect the whole world. I realize that sounds lofty and ambitious, but your grasp should always be just outside your reach. What's the point in having ambitions if they aren't seemingly unattainable? Okay, that's it. That's my big thought for today. Back to our regularly scheduled vlog tomorrow morning.